Hello everyone, it's Yasmin again, and today we are going to make bulgogi. And if you don't know what bulgogi is, it is a Korean dish. It's thin sliced marinated grilled meat, beef to be exact. Absolutely delicious. Totally recommend you make this today. So of course you are going to need some meat. Now this is a New York top sirloin steak. You can buy whatever kind of meat you like to use. You don't even have to do high quality meat as long as you marinate it, maybe a little longer. But for today, I got 2 pounds of this. You're going to need green onions. You need an Asian pear. This is what it looks like. And if you don't have an Asian pear, you can use a Bosc pear right here. Garlic, ginger. Today I will be using about 3/4 of an onion. Carrots, these are matchstick because, you know, I'm trying to make it easy for me. Brown sugar, sesame seeds. This is rice sugar. I'm going to use this today because I saw it and I just kind of wanted to try it out. But usually I use honey. You can use honey too. I have black pepper right here. I like the fresh ground. I have rice wine vinegar. This is sesame oil. And of course soy sauce. And these are the ingredients we'll be using today. So I marinate my meat in a 2-step process. First thing I'm going to do is take this Asian pear and this onion and then process them. I'm going to peel it, decore it, chop it up in little cubes, put it in my handy dandy Ninja with my onion, puree it till it looks like applesauce, and after I cut up my meat, that's what I will be marinating it with. Right now I am actually freezing the meat a little bit so it's firmer so I can slice it nice and thin without tearing the meat apart. So I'm going to take all of my chopped up fruit and onion and stick it in my Ninja, puree it up, and that is what I'm going to marinate my meat in. So right now I'm going to take this meat. I had it in the freezer for a little bit just to firm it up. I'm going to take off this fatty part right here and then slice it in very thin slices all the way down. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm done cutting up the meat. You can see I've cut it thin sliced. This is what it looks like. As long as you get it thin, that's good. So now I'm going to take this meat, put it in this bowl, and then put our first marinade on it and let it set for about an hour or so. What it looks like when it's all together. It'll sit for about an hour. So this is done marinating and I'm going to add the rest of these ingredients. But before I do that, I'm going to mince up the garlic and the ginger in my little food processor here and mince it up really fine. I'm also going to finely slice this onion and add carrots to my marinade. So the liquids, we have a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. I have 2.5 tablespoons of sesame oil. I have 3 tablespoons of rice syrup, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, and then 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. I have these green onions, there's 4 of them. I'm going to chop them up. And we're going to add all these ingredients into the meat and then marinate it again. You can marinate it anywhere from overnight to an hour or so. As far as the rice syrup goes, you can substitute that for honey. I've marinated this for a couple of hours, and now we're going to take it outside and cook it on a charcoal grill. It's my favorite way to have it. Then we're going to bring it in. I'll show you the traditional way that we eat it here in America with the side of rice, and then also the Korean way where we have lettuce and a little bit of sauce, and we eat it wrapped up in a lettuce ball. So I'm going to make the paste that you use with the lettuce wraps when you put the rice and the meat inside the lettuce. I have soybean paste right here, and I also have the hot pepper paste right here, the red one. I am going to be using onion. It's a 1/4 cup. I have 2 green onions all diced up in there. 1 garlic clove. Surprise, surprise, I usually use a whole bulb, but 1 garlic clove that I've minced up. This is sesame oil. It's 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, and then 2 teaspoons of the rice syrup, and then a little pepper to top it off. That's going to be our sauce. I'll just put it together.
Okay, I got my charcoal bed nice and hot. I've got my grilling mat there for the meat so it doesn't fall through the grill. You know, standard stainless steel unit. And we're going to grill that up. That's the meat we prepared. And basically I'm grilling at night because it's way easier than grilling during the day in Texas. So basically just grill it up till it's cooked nice to your level of, you know, doneness, wellness. We like it well done, so I'm going to do that.
So the meat is all done. This house smells amazing, and it looks absolutely delicious. So you can either have this a traditional way with just some rice and some meat and whatever garnish, or you can have it with lettuce. What we do is we put a little rice, a little meat, a little sauce, wrap it up into a nice ball, and eat it. So what we'll do is I'll make one for Richard. We're going to put a little bit of rice in it. A little bit of meat.
I wish you could smell what this smells like because it's just amazing.
Take a little bit of this sauce. This sauce is a little bit spicy and a little bit salty. So I should have used a bigger wrap. What you got to do is just kind of wrap it in a ball and then just eat it all at once in your mouth.
Okay, here we go.
Got it?
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to put it in your mouth.
No, no.
Is it good?
Mm.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
My goodness. Seriously, make this dish. I always say this, but seriously, make this dish. It's fabulous. That paste is nice too if you can get a hold of the ingredients.
Best way to go is with the lettuce and the meat and the sauce. That's good.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy.